Hey everybody, this is Redjet 505 again, Eric, and this is my Savage Precision, the Savage Elite 110. I also have the regular Savage, but today we're going to open and show how this is just arrived. So when you get it from Savage, what you're going to get is going to be a box packed really nice with another small box inside for accessories, and they're giving you the bolt action and a magazine inside. And this is your bolt action. It's actually pretty nice. We're going to go over it in a second. Let's leave it aside. And let's actually pull this rifle out already. This is brand spanking new. And it is long. This is 30 inches a barrel. It's making a big mess. Yeah. This big gun is a 30-inch barrel. Again, I'm going to use it for practicing for competition and accuracy shooting. And let's start with one big negative thing I really don't like. When you go and purchase those things, and those things about $2,200 after you're going to pay taxes and everything, it's $2,200. Yes, you can find it cheaper some places, but one of the parts that it's not coming with, right here, this stupid thing was supposed to have a nice black muzzle brake on it, and it's not coming with it. Instead of it, there is this threaded piece, very cheaply made, and for some reason they remove it on the longer rifles. We leave it out because they're not going to even put it back. They actually remove it on the longer rifle, and it does include with the cheaper model that costs $1,400, that it have no sense whatsoever. But let's go and look at all the positive stuff. This was the only negative thing. I usually don't like to pay so much money for something and then see that it's missing something that it's pretty crucial and make the rifle look completely different. So without any further ado, this is the rifle. So let's start with some cool stuff on it. So when Savage made this precision rifle, what they got in mind is how we can adjust it to fit anybody. So you have adjustment here like on your rear buttstop, and this is not collapsible. You cannot fold it in like you can do on a Ruger, but you can adjust it for whatever length you want just by turning those rollers. In the cheaper version, it's just not exist. You can actually do that manually. They just two set screws. You open them and then you can bring it up and down. And then this little guy can go also backward and forward to fit for your cheek if you have like a fat cheek or a narrow cheek. So you can actually adjust it no problem at all. So this is very cool. Now, let's go to the grip over here. So this grip also arrived with those three screws in it that you can actually open and close and set it up backward, forward. You can set it up in an angle, whatever going to work for you. Again, this is hard plastic. This is not rubberized, so it's going to be a little bit hard. It will be a good idea to put on there something from rubber to have a little bit more flexibility. Then you have here the double action trigger. I call them double action because you first pull the small one and then it's ease up on the big one. You can set up how many pounds of thrust you want. I never touch it. It's never a problem. It's never something that I think anybody will feel, unless your name is Bob or Bill and you have to have it set up to whatever kilopound torque of square inch mercury or whatever other bullshit that people have to say on about guns. You don't really need that. Just leave it as it is from the factory. Then when you look inside, this is a 300 Win Mag. Look at this huge hole for the magazine, and the magazine is included. It's a big magazine, and this will take about 5 rounds for the 300 Win Mag, and you're just gonna slide in. Right now we don't even have the bolt inside because we have the flag. Let's pull this thing out, and then the bolt is really nice. Let's take it out. This is how you get the Savage bolt. It's look kind of strips. It's mean that like someone was putting it in and on and off and on and off, probably in the factory to check. So let's slide it in. Let's see. It's always kind of annoying to do that on the first time, because what happened right now, it's hitting here on the back and it's not letting it, the angle to be the right angle to actually slide it in. So what I need to do is actually loose those out and bring this thing into a lower position, so this will going to be able to go into lower and just slide in. Although there is a hole over here, this is not going to actually make it move. Now another thing before we put this in, just so you see, your safety feature is right here. This is your safety, so pay attention to where the safety is on this weapon. And then you have over here your all the release. Okay, so to put this bolt in, I just want to show, I was struggling with it for a second. So first of all, this piece can actually turn, so pay attention that it's straight. Okay, now there is here the release and lock, just to make your life easier. This will not go in no matter what you do. So this will go here and it's feel like, you see, if it's pushing it, but it's not going anywhere. If you try to press it, it will seize in probably about 1/4 inch down. So what you have to do, and I think that this is a little bit stupid, but it's probably a safety feature, you have to actually press the trigger. Again, you have to press the trigger completely, then press it down, and then your bolt gonna go in and get locked. Now to release it, you know, like to just reload, this is gonna go regularly, but now it's not gonna come out. If you press it, it's not going to come out at all. So again, you're gonna need to press the trigger and then press the release, and only then your bolt will come out. Now I'm gonna inspect later why this gun is brand new and this is kind of so scuffed up. It's kind of bothering me a little bit. So I'm gonna check what's going on with that. And then other thing that we see on this rifle, let's put this in real back. Put it quick in and back inside. So it's gonna look a little bit nicer for the video. Now you have here a lot of threaded areas that you can put different in, and again there is, like in the Ruger, the new wider rail that you can put stuff on, and actually can work very good with a big tripod with the sliders. And then you have over here, he kind of like the M-Lock style, so you can put accessories on it if you're gonna put like a bipod on it. And on the top of it you can see that like the barrel is completely hovering, and it's over here the laser engraved for the 300 Twin Mag. All over, when you look at it, it's a beautiful rifle. And again, the only complaint that I can actually give on this right now is the fact that it did not come with the parts that cost $100+. And then let me show what I'm talking about. I already ordered a cheap one just until I can find a good one. So this thing instead of that. I know it sounds stupid, but yeah, this should come with the rifle when it's cost $2,200. I don't see a reason why they don't do that on this model. Maybe if someone at Savage watched my video, this is what your customers, the end user, telling you that this thing is a must. And this thing just need to go over there, get threaded in. I'm just gonna put it really quick just to show how it should look. Probably want to get something bigger than this, but this is just for now. Okay, so this is gonna be your kind of how the muzzle brake should be sitting. This is how you want your rifle to look, not anything else. So pay attention. And let's put the magazine inside. A quick empty magazine right now. And now if it was actually loaded, it will be ready to shoot. And this is the Savage Elite. This is just the quick unboxing and quick what I think about it, not like all those professional guys that get tons of money from advertisement and try to sell you something. I'm just buying it for my own money and see whatever if I like something or not. See you in my next video, and don't forget to watch the following video. I'm gonna soup it up a little bit so it's gonna look like a real competition rifle, and we're gonna go from there. Bye.